What is today?
Oh my God, Randy.
I can't see. Had one eye shut. Look it, incredible.
That sign is dirty.
Incredible tiny homes. Welcome.
And the phone number's wrong. That is not the phone number anymore.
Probably not the address either. Incredible tiny homes. How's that?
You're stupid.
Welcome. I always try to do this because you're just tuning in and you were just like born into social media. You realize that you're watching incredible. Well, you'd have to be on our Facebook to watch it, right?
So they would click it off real quick so they know to click.
Well, don't you have to go like, okay, I want to be on Incredible Tiny Homes tonight to watch the show, right? Okay, well, I don't need that anymore. What is that smell in here? All right. Welcome, everybody. It's kind of odd. But you know how hard it is to do this?
Do what?
To be like, the entire universe can be watching. I'm talking.
What?
Like aliens from Jupiter could be watching this right now. That's how far the signal goes. So,
what? I think you're an alien.
I'm an alien.
It would be your family watching.
Look how nasty. I mean, we're still working. Look, I got a snag in my new winter coat.
Oh, wait a minute. Here's some scissors.
And I got some,
Oh, well, that's awful.
I got some glue on me.
Where's it at?
Here it is right there.
Let me do.
Snag gun.
Got it.
Everybody, we are in our 6th day, right?
Yes.
Of our workshop. We only had one build this week. It was a 16-foot home. And look here. Everybody, the reason I get on here is for marketing purposes only, not for entertainment. Okay. I got to get my price list. Look, I got, oh no. Heckgummit, Brad and Jen are at it again. And Princess Diane, let's see here. What do we got?
Oh,
here we go.
My
here
God.
we go. 16 footers.
Oh, okay.
Start at $18,000, right? Now, in 18s or 21, look at this. And this is on our website. Go to our website. You can see this workshop price. You can't beat these prices. All right.
Oh.
Can't beat them.
Oh.
All right. So you're going to see a house. They had some additions on it. They had a staircase, had a heat and air. They went completely off grid. A full water system. So we've invented a water system that you guys have known about. We're really excited. We got new pumps, new filters. They pump 10 gallons per minute. We're set up. We're excited about it. The folks were going to leave tomorrow. Mm-hmm. Be done. We're going to keep it till Tuesday.
Yes.
And the reason is that we want to take it outside Monday morning,
mm-hmm.
hook it all up to the off-grid,
right.
Make sure it works.
Check it out.
Yeah, I just want to make sure so I'm not trucking to Virginia
mm-hmm.
to repair anything or tweak it a little bit.
Right.
So anyway, we won't be showing it leaving tomorrow, but tonight you'll be able to see the finished product. They're in there, been all day really tweaking it. They had the wood floors patined in last night. The wood floors done, the beer, even all that stuff. Frank, is that boring? Ready to go? All right. Neighbor Sue.
Neighbor Sue is on here.
Neighbor Sue, I'm sorry that you don't hear me singing anymore. I miss singing outside while I work. And it was just, it was enjoyable. And now I'm a big fat cat. Big fat cat.
Fat cat?
I don't do nothing no more. Sit on the desk. Why am I dressed like this then?
Why are you dirty then?
I've missed my mark somewhere in the business world. Yes. But let's go. Let's go look at the house.
Right,
I want to keep you guys all night.
Have you got a tape measure? Nobody said nothing yet. So
Safara.
I know. Quit jumping on Safara. She's been really good.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're always on her.
Yeah, well, she's always on me.
Well, I wonder why.
Let's see what else we got.
Let me turn this light out.
Everybody, here we go.
Okay.
I mean, we got guys working.
Oh, let me turn them. Hi, Randy.
Here's Tiny.
Oh, hi, Tiny. Hi, sweetheart. Oh, I'm glad it's warmed up some. Ooh. Hey, have you got your measuring tape?
Huh?
Where's your measuring tape? You got
It's
it?
in my pocket, man.
Oh, wow. Ooh.
You guys are hiding? We got to show our new press. Look at our new press we got.
Oh, wow.
Isn't that
Hey,
awesome?
Brian. Hey,
Hello.
Lucas.
This is Brian. This is
Hi.
Lucas.
Hey, guys.
They're famous on the social media
Oh,
network.
yeah.
And so we're putting together our solar apparatuses.
What is this press for? What does that do?
It's to press your
Torture.
fingernails right there.
Make them all fancy. And
See this right here? This has got a shrink wrap over it right here, but we put this under here and we mash it together.
Oh.
Okay? And it gives us some really good leads. So we
12
put on
tons of pressure.
12
You
times.
serious?
Yes.
12 times. Lots and lots of power boundary.
Me and Alyssa's going to have fun with this.
Pressure. And what we're doing is we're putting this together. This is a metal board here. It will be mounted up inside their tongue box. I'll go show everybody where it's at. And of course, Lucas has got his famous heater. He decided this is cold in this room. Even though it's
Yeah,
been warm
it
today,
is, right.
it feels like there's just air conditioning blowing in.
Yeah.
It's at least 20 degrees colder in here.
Yes.
This whole building is like,
Man, this is not for lead press on nails. So,
Dang it.
no pressure.
I was going to say, me and Alyssa's going to... Yo, it says 12-ton right there.
That's what I told you.
Shop press.
12-ton shop press.
Cool. All right. Ah, he's gone. All right. Bye, guys. Thank
Bye.
you.
Here we go.
Stop.
Come
You're
on, here we go.
foolish.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm speechless tonight for some reason. Oh, right here. Let me see. This is going to be, all right, this is the water tank for our off-grid. When it goes through the filtering system, I'll show you the tongue box. The water is already filtered and goes into the tank. This right here is from the rainwater that goes through a first flush system that goes in here.
Okay.
This here is an ozonator pump. This goes to the ozonator that's hooked onto the house. This little pump, it was in the house, but what we did is we bought this weatherproof box, put a receptacle, and the air pump that actually sucks the ozone gas from the maker and pumps it into the water. So this water is always bubbling inside here.
Okay.
And it keeps it from freezing. Then this here is, let's say you turn on and you're going to wash your feet in the house. This is where the water comes from, right here.
Okay.
Yeah.
So people just wash their feet and that's
They wash
it.
their feet, and remember, there's no toenails in here because we got
don't
a
say
pre-screen.
that. That is gross.
We've got a pre-screening
Don't
filter. It
say
catches all
that.
that.
Nasty.
Think about it.
Think about it.
What do you girls do when you get in the tub?
None of your business.
La la la, la la la. I'm gonna groom my cuticles.
Cuticles.
I'm gonna groom my critical cuticles.
It's cuticles. Like cute. Cuticles.
Well, they're not cute.
Cute.
Yeah.
They're
You know what?
cute.
You know what? When I was a boy, right here.
Oh,
when I was
there
a
you go.
boy, my mom's from Logan, West Virginia, right?
Yes.
So you see that little white stuff on your fingernails?
Mm-hmm.
Now everybody's going to tell me I'm super unhealthy. I got one or two. Well, when I was a boy, my mom said that's every time when you got one on there, you know what it was about? That means how many times you lied. And I didn't have any on my fingernails. Well, my brother had a buddy of his come over there, and they was 6 years older than me.
Yeah.
I was whooped on him every time they come to the house. And I'd grab his fingers and I'd say, how many lies have you told?
Oh,
Just look.
my
And he had a
gosh.
ton of them. And I didn't like him either. I was always beating on him. I was just a little punk. Yep. So you remind me of the cuticles. That's what it's about.
Well, you know what we were told? We were told it had something to do with like how many times that you were gonna be married or that you weren't gonna be married or something. It had something to do with marriage.
Amanda,
That's what we were told.
that ain't right.
I can't help it
You
if
know
it was
that
right.
ain't right. Mr. Lofi?
Yes, Lofi.
Lofi, I'm sorry, Mr. Lofi. Mm-hmm. This is his partial water system. We haven't really worked on this. His pre-screening filter's in the bottom, bottom in the floor.
Oh, yeah.
Right? Mm-hmm. And then he's got his Magnum sine wave inverter here.
Wow,
to put in
that
the charge
looks fun.
controller. That's the water system up there.
Yeah.
It's similar to the one we had, but we got different filters that are easier to get to. And those pumps down there are massive rotary pumps instead of diaphragm pumps.
Okay.
They're really cool. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Now
Cool.
what we did over here is they're still working. We've been working all day.
Hey, Sharon.
over here
Yes.
is the same system. All right, if you can look inside. Let me get over there.
Okay.
This is just a regular filter that catches all the sediment, even if they're hooked to land like regular city water.
Okay.
It'll go through this and go into the house. These are the pumps that'll pump the water through this filter, and then also another pump to pump it from the water tank, the rain barrel tank, and it goes through all these filters, through the ozonator, the ultraviolet light, and then this is the ozonator that actually takes the air. Now look, this hose goes into here and goes all the way back to the back of the house.
Okay.
Then it dumps into the water tank back there.
Okay.
This is the solar system. This is an inverter.
That white thing.
Yep.
Yeah.
Here's your panel box.
Yep.
That shows all your breakers, right? Here.
Yep.
Up on this shelf is all the batteries.
Oh, okay.
And we added 2 more doors today up at the top so they can maintenance their batteries.
I see that.
And right here is your water heater. There's an eco-temp water heater.
Right.
There's a gas line that goes out to the gas. This is where your power will be when Jeffrey comes back and puts the power on tomorrow. That's where you plug the house up if you want to just use shore power or Appalachian Electric, a Morristown utility. That's what you hook it up to.
Okay.
Yeah. Isn't that cool?
Yeah. Hey, Andrew said, I want to ask, how many gallons until cartridge change?
How many
You have to
gallons?
change it. How many
You know,
gallons?
John has that. I'm not sure. Something, maybe 10,000 million trillion gallons. I don't know what it was.
10 million trillion gallons.
I don't know. John's got the check on that. I don't.
Okay.
Yeah. What we're gonna do is we'll have a complete spec sheet on that system and our solar, and we're gonna come up with probably 3 or 4 different solar packages,
Okay.
depending on your use and what you need it for. Yeah, I know. This is it Kristen? I'm sorry.
Christina.
Christina from Naples, Florida. Christina, say hi to Facebook.
Hi, Facebook.
Hey, Christina.
You got anybody back home? You can say hi. They probably not watching, are they?
Hi, Mom.
Mom! Turn it on, Mom! Right here. She come up to volunteer for a day and check us out as a company. We're thinking about building 3 or 4, 5, 10, 15 homes.
15.
Maybe 20.
Welcome, Christina.
Hi, sweetness. Hi, precious. Those are my kids.
Oh, nice to meet you.
That's right. They have been dolling up.
Yeah, got the shelves.
Mark is over it, man. I'm talking over it. He's put all these shelves. These are nice.
I think those out of wood.
Mexico. They've got shelving everywhere. Ivy made this today. Help her cut this out. This is nice.
Oh, I know. There's a lot of customers. They
Yep.
like that. Yeah. That's
Going over
nice.
your
Have a
sink.
cutting board.
Yep, just don't turn your water on. And yeah, they've gotten a lot done today because they were so ahead of schedule. Mom's down in the floor
We're
crying.
doing some shelves.
Yep.
Good for the pantry
You
there.
got her heat and air, all their light fixtures are up.
Oh, and
the can lights.
heat and air's in now.
Yep.
Awesome.
You got this-
Ceiling fan.
these lights that come right over the sink when you're doing
Yeah.
dishes. You know, one thing to remember when you put lights up, you want them to come over. You don't want them over the shelf.
Yeah.
Because the shadow's here. You don't want them back here because then it'll be behind you.
Yeah.
So you want them over your countertop. So you can
Directly
see.
what you're doing. Yeah.
Yeah, you see
Oh, that's
what
a
you're
lot
doing.
of light. That's gonna be
Yeah.
perfect.
And then up
I
here,
want light in my kitchen.
I know. That's what I was thinking. I was like, man, I need those too.
can you see? Look, there's
Yes.
there's a happy homeowner
That's
right there.
exactly right.
Yeah.
It's Alexandra.
Putting up the closet rod for things to hang in the closet.
Awesome. You know what? That's what Saturday night is supposed to be for, is the last of the few little details.
Yep.
That's what it was always intended, wasn't it,
Yeah,
Randy?
sure was. So they can have fun and do stuff, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, she got her flipper table. Uh-oh. This is a double flipper.
Yeah.
So she wanted it to come out even wider.
And then that thing right there that's kind of like a little table on the side, that's going to hold up the edge. Whoop. Boop. There you go.
Good deal.
That's her table. She can You
So
know.
two people can sit there.
You can
Yeah.
do macrame on that, can't you?
Macrame.
You know, I used to crochet.
You said that before.
Yeah. My mom used to make me crochet when I was a boy. It was good for my dexterity skills.
It really is.
Yep. Isn't that awesome?
Yeah, heat and air.
This is a whole nother house up here, really.
It really is. I love it.
You got the couch.
Got the couch. It opens up. Got storage. And it pulls out and flips open for a bed.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yep. It was awesome.
This 16-foot feels more. I like it because it feels like there's rooms to it, separate rooms. That's what I like about it.
Yeah.
It looks good.
Mark, are you close by?
Yep.
I wonder if you can help.
Yep.
Amanda, are you wanting to come back here?
No, I don't want to hold you up. You stay right there. Do what you're doing.
We do have shelves put back.
I seen
on the,
that.
on the other side.
Oh, do
We
you?
don't-
Okay,
no,
good.
we don't.
Awesome.
That one's done.
You know,
Looks good.
is this?
Will you stop swinging on there?
I don't think the plumber.
I'm out of here. All right, over here, let me show you the tank. See the two outside lights we put on?
Yes.
I like those because now you can see we put two there and two in the front, and she's got a porch light. It's fine.
Yeah,
Exterior
exactly.
light. Here's her outside.
Lillian, you're right. She said their home is looking great. So proud of all their hard work.
Quote, unquote.
Oh, hey, good question. Lillian said, "What was for supper? What did Marianne make for supper?"
God, I didn't eat. I don't know.
Oh gosh.
What was? Hey, Grandpa, what was for supper? Man. What'd y'all eat for supper? What'd you eat for supper? Tacos. Was any good? Tacos.
I'm so proud of Marianne. She did a great job this week.
Tacos, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, you know what I was so mad about?
Again?
No, well, not so mad.
Again?
I'm always mad. Oh, I'm always mad at you, but it's something else. Linda Gale's birthday was yesterday, and none of us knew it.
I was supposed to know it. That was terrible.
I know.
Linda Gill's awesome.
She is.
All right, look here. I'm going to show you on this side. If you can stay right here, Amanda, and point that way so the folks at home can see this. The folks at home, that sounded
Oh,
like
hey,
Bob
Marianne.
Barker.
Marianne put on here veggie tacos. Good job, Marianne.
Thanks, Mary. The folks at home, that sounded like Bob Barker, didn't it? All right. We ran
is
those
this?
lines that were up front earlier when we were there.
Yeah.
Those water lines run all the way back here.
Oh, okay.
Through the walls of the house.
Yeah.
These plugs are in case they want to ever have heated hoses.
Yes, yes.
They put a heated hose here and here. All right. This is the exit. It dumps into here.
This is nice how you did it, too.
This one is the one that goes back into the house from the
Okay.
bottom. So we put it low to go in. We put it high to go in here.
okay.
This one over here is the ozonator. Remember I showed you the ozone?
Yeah, uh-huh.
Okay, ozonator, the air, the gas from the ozone comes all the way through the whole house through PEX line.
Okay.
We'll put a transparent hose that goes into this box.
Okay.
Here it is right here.
God, it's like, it's like being in the emergency room. You know, they have that tube.
Yeah.
Get it out of your mouth.
Look here.
What's the matter with you?
Look here. And then I was blessing it. And then here it goes into here and then here it makes it bubble.
Okay.
And it, ozone, what's ozone do, Mindy? What's ozone do?
I don't know. I wasn't
Ozone
listening.
will purify this water.
Purify the water.
That's what John
purify
says.
the water.
Everything according to John.
Wait a minute. That's a show. There's a show called According to Jim.
According to Jim.
According
John.
to, so it'll be According to John here.
Yep, and when, of course she's got her doggy door.
Doggy door. You ain't got no sense. Oh, there's Brian. Here's the guys. They're out here now.
Hey, they're back out here.
They're back out here. There's.
Oh, okay, good. We're good there.
What are they doing, Randy?
Go back to
We're shoving 10 pounds of stuff in a 5-pound box.
Shoving. That sounds very official.
shoving.
Shoving.
Good deal.
Yes.
All right, guys, see you later. Show over, done.
God, Lane.
I'm so lonesome I could cry. Sharon, you're not ready. You're still working?
What am I not ready for?
To show your house or no?
We can show it. It's full of mess.
Okay. I didn't know if you wanted
Show
to
it.
go through it or anything. You're busy. look. Okay.
Yeah, let me ask you a quick question about this real quick.
Okay, go ahead, cut
How do
yourself.
you decide or what determines the location of utility ports on the houses?
Customer preference.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we try to put them in the front because everything's in the front of the house. In an RV, it's always on the driver's side, rear. Mm-hmm. And so, but it's really customer preference where they would like. A lot of times we'll call it and say, hey, most people permanently park all these.
Yes.
So they have maybe a receptacle or a pole or wherever they're going to do it from.
And
Yeah.
somebody had asked, when is the next workshop? I didn't go all the way back, but the next we
February
have
11th.
we have one a month.
February 11th. Mm-hmm.
One a month.
It's going to be right, sweetheart day, right in the middle of it. Yep. Yeah.
Yeah. And what is February 11th?
My daddy's birthday.
Your dad's birthday. That's right.
He'll be 94.
Wow, 94.
Yeah. Sharon, you want to? I don't want to bother you. I know you're busy. You have not stopped all day.
I am not.
Let's get a tour, huh?
Okay.
All right.
My house full of everything. My house full of tools.
I love all the houses so different.
So, I took this out. This, the cubbies that you were here the last time. You
Oh
were here.
yeah, that's right.
Because this is the desktop for it. This is a flip down desktop.
Mm-hmm.
And it was 2 inches shorter. So apparently they cut it 2 inches shorter.
She's
Somewhat.
saying they is us.
Somebody cut it 2 inches shorter, but apparently they were smart. Because I stood here and realized, oh no, that's not going to fit because the cubbies go up against the wall and there's trim here. But then I measured it.
So that's why it was short.
So it's shorter, but then I had to take this off and rebuild it. so I did.
So it's going to be a
That's up
flip-up
there.
table that's there.
It's
or
a desk.
a desk.
So
Mhm.
that sits on top of a cabinet. There's a cabinet that
Oh,
goes
cool.
at the bottom.
Yeah.
The cubbies are on top. They sit above the floor here,
Mm-hmm.
and that's because you can sit on them on that side.
Nice.
With a cushion.
Mm-hmm.
So that makes my little sofa over there makes an L shape sitting.
Yes.
And then a table goes right there for when I want a table.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So it'll have cubbies and they can sit on it too on the other side and have a little
Exactly.
bench. That's nice.
Yeah, so this
and then
side
right here will
flips
be a
down.
desk.
Right. Yeah.
Cool.
This side flips down, so it's a desk.
Nice.
That's why there's this bigger space here because my chair goes there.
Right. Exactly. Oh, that's nice.
There's a lot going on right
There
there.
There's a lot
is.
going on over here.
Good night.
That's right. And so when the desk is flipped up, then they have a little spot with a chair.
That is awesome.
Plus, you can sit here.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
So
you
this
sit
is-
there and I can sit here.
Yeah, we can
Man,
all
you can
sit
sit down,
in
sit
a lot
on
of
down.
places.
Let's
Lord.
get somebody else in here. Hey, come here and sit. We're a bunch of sitters.
But some of the things that I've been doing the last couple of days, I made this yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
So the stairs were already built, but they were freestanding. They hadn't been attached anywhere yet. So I put the plywood on the back. I had
Nice.
to decide about how to attach it. I had to build out of a stair tread. I had to build this
Oh, good.
and attach it without splitting it,
Yep.
which I did.
Nice.
And so that was a project. Also had to notch the.
Now, do those flip up? Is there storage? Yeah, I see it. Yeah, there's storage in
So I
those.
had to.
Yeah.
Trimmed the door. So this whole thing started over there. I had to take this off because it was cut too shallow. I had to pull it out and add a piece in the back and trimmed it off flush because they made an overhang and it really doesn't need an overhang here because therefore I can now put my trim. So I put the trim all the way up around the door. Then I got this side and then I could cut that. That's what I did yesterday.
Like a chain reaction.
It was a chain
Exactly.
Cool,
Awesome.
man. We
Yeah.
got a lot of cabinets in here in storage.
A lot of
You're
storage.
going to pack them full, aren't you?
That's true. And then I cut away this yesterday also. So it was down here like that, and I cut it up taller so that I can slide a broom and
I mean,
a
that's
mop
what you
under
do in a
there or
workshop,
whatever.
isn't it? That's awesome.
Yep.
Good for you.
What else did I do?
How do you
I
like
put
your
trim on
cabinets?
that door.
Where did you get your cabinets at?
Those are IKEA.
IKEA. Okay.
Oh, here,
I
here's
thought
a
they
fun
were.
thing. You'll like this. You'll like this a lot. So I bought these doors from IKEA. They were what do you call it? Closeout. 10 years ago.
Oh wow! Like a
10
clearance.
years ago.
That's cool.
I bought these and they've been in my basement.
Oh.
I've got 4 sets of them like this, so 8 doors. So when I started building this house, I remembered, and I bought these cabinets, the size. They're not the same cabinets these were made for, but they're the right size. So these doors almost fit.
Oh, that's
They're close
cute.
enough.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
it's close enough.
Right?
Absolutely.
So 2 side by side, and then
Cute.
over here.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And so what I'll do is put a door, and I'll have a shelf
Yeah.
across there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So the shelf will just be open?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that'll be
Open
good.
shelf at the top. Yep. So those are cool.
Wow, that
Yeah,
That's
that
nice,
is cute.
man.
That's kind of like Cheryl Huff. She saved 20 years. She had those stained glass windows, and she saved them
Aw.
and put them in her house.
goodness.
Yeah, for 20
Wow.
years. She bought them at a yard sale, I believe.
Wow.
So that's cool.
Yeah. So that. What else? I'm gonna wrap this cabinet, just this one, with this pretty wood to match that cubby that's not there anymore.
Oh yeah. Okay.
And it's the same wood that's on the wrap of that wall that's another thing I did today was I finished building that wall, almost finished, and I put the shelf across the top and the side there. Yeah.
Awesome. Man.
Very cool.
And then those steps, you say they come out and go in the closet down there, right?
Right, these will be on wheels, so you know those library stools that you can step on them and they have a grip at the bottom?
Yeah,
And then they have a spring. So I'll get those kind of wheels and they'll roll in here.
Cool.
Yeah.
And then underneath that is your stove?
So that's my range. This whole thing just comes off. And that'll be my range.
Yeah.
Got it.
So I can put these things all the way in the little closet.
In the storage there.
Yeah. When there's not air hoses and
Yeah.
things in the way. It'll be
So whenever
much
you're
easier.
cooking and everything, the stairs and everything will be over there in the cubby
Right,
for it.
that,
Yes.
that, and that can all go right in there.
Oh, good, good. Okay.
Yeah. What
Because I mean,
else?
you're not going to be going up and down constantly, so it's not going to be
No.
that much of a hardship.
No, I
You
measure
wanna go
once a day. I'll
back there?
put them out. And, yeah.
Check her
Neat.
bathroom.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now I like this longer window there too. I like that.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Thanks.
That's nice for the kitchen.
It is good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And what is this right here? Your
That's my
fridge from there?
fridge. Yep.
Yeah.
And that flips down, so it's more storage.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Very nice.
That'll be a coat closet, so I'll have pegs with hooks on the sides all around.
Yes.
And then the space above, so there's the steps and the other little things, and whatever space, I'll have a shelf or two here.
But everything will fit right in there. That's
It'll fit in
great.
there, yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then a big bathroom still.
And then a big bathroom still, so
What size was your home again? I forgot.
26.
Yes.
the toilet goes there. I made this wall shorter, so there's a little elbow room here. Not so
Neat
comfortable.
elbow
Yeah.
room.
Mm-hmm.
And then this will have a rod that comes out here like this, so the curb to the shower will be out here.
Right. Mm-hmm. I mean, it's all you need. That's nice.
Yeah.
And then you got a
And then
sink.
and then
Big sink there.
washer, dryer, combo
Tankless water
unit goes
heater.
here.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And then above here is my closet, so there'll be a closed
Plenty
rod.
of storage. My goodness, that's great.
Mhm.
I love it.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Mhm.
Oh, everybody loves it. It's
Yeah.
cool. I just love how different they all are.
Yeah. Well, you get to have fun looking at everybody's houses all the time.
Exactly. And this is storage and everything under here
Yeah,
still.
storage under there.
Now, if there's something there, how does that get accessed?
So this whole thing is freestanding. We had it attached here, and I was gonna slide the cabinet out, but I
Mhm.
decided I'm gonna leave the cubbies attached to the cabinet,
Okay.
and they'll be on these slider things.
Mm-hmm.
The whole thing will slide out.
Perfect if you ever need to get in there.
Get in
Yeah. Great.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Got all kinds of cool lighting.
Yeah.
Neat. I love it. They love it.
Oh, good.
Good job.
Thanks. Oh, you asked last week on video, why is that so big? I heard you say
Yes,
that.
I did. Yes.
So even though it's bigger size of a unit, it's actually smaller. So the reason it's not the same size as the other ones
Yes.
is because it is more efficient. I forget by a factor of like 5% or some ridiculous big amount. It's much more efficient, and it's sized smaller because that's the smallest output of heat and air unit that anybody makes.
Oh.
So it's rated.
It just comes in
for-
a big package.
Yeah, because the air guy explained it to me that the coil itself is bigger, which is what makes it more efficient.
What brand is that? Is it? I don't know. I can't see it.
Mitsubishi.
Is it?
Mitsubishi,
Okay.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Cool.
What was I saying? Yeah. So
With the coil being bigger and
the unit makes an output for. I was thinking because I calculated the air volume space to try and size it.
right.
And they don't make one small enough.
Ain't that something?
Yeah, but this one is a good, I don't know, 20 or 25% smaller BTU output than the other ones.
Huh.
And so it's at least closer to the right size.
Yeah.
For the air volume.
Cool. Yeah, I
Which
was
is-
wondering because I looked and I was like, wow, that thing is huge.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the thing about that people don't know is that sizing heat and air units is really important for a couple of reasons. One, energy efficiency, but two, for the longevity of the machine. Because
good.
the bigger they are, the more size you have beyond the size you need, the more often it cycles on and off. And so a lot of heat and air
So it's really important
contractors-
for it to match the space.
Exactly.
Right.
And a lot of
Okay.
heat and air contractors do sort of a rough estimate instead of an actual calculation.
Right.
And they will size it up a little bit just to be sure everybody's happy. But in doing that, they're wearing out the machines faster and eating up a lot of extra energy.
Yeah.
So I attempted to get it sized right. That's as close as I could get.
Right. Cool. Did you order it from the manufacturer? Was it off Amazon or?
Your office ordered it, so I don't know. Sam,
Okay.
I
I didn't know.
somebody ordered it.
Okay.
Yep.
Cool.
We get them and install them all the time.
Good deal.
Yeah,
Awesome.
I found it. I mean, I found that there was such a thing. This particular
Yeah, we have
Mitsubishi.
actually the technology changes on those so often that we had a actual Mitsubishi representative came from Atlanta that came and educated us on
Right.
all mini splits and how they work and how they actually gear down and size from if it's based on a 9,000 BTU and it doesn't need to be using 9,000. It'll actually has a 2-speed compressor pump that'll go down to 3,000 square feet or BTUs if it's not needed 9.
Yeah.
So they'll actually, if it's an oversized unit, that unit will actually only work as a smaller size if needed because it actually has a computer and it senses the amount of times it's cycling and the amount of air. That's
So
being
if this
involved
was
inside.
was put in if it was taken out and put in a bigger space like my basement, then it would.
I don't know I don't know what kind she got.
Right.
I know Mitsubishi is they're trying to come out with a 6,000 BTU 110 unit, and because all theirs is 220, and they
Yes.
do mostly overseas. So, but we talked about how we like a 110, and they're actually coming out, I think this year, at the end of this year, with a 110 6,000 BTU.
Ooh,
small,
that'll be
really
popular.
small unit.
Yeah, I'm so glad you
Good.
said that because now you remind me that that's a 6,000.
6,000.
Yeah.
Okay,
It's a
cool.
220.
220,
It's
but they're going to
220,
come out
but
with a
6,000.
120.
Yeah, you can get a 226,000.
Oh, okay. Cool. Good. Awesome.
Man,
Yeah.
high tech, baby.
Yeah.
Hey, what is Andrew wants to know what is hyperheat? What does that mean? I don't know what hyperheat means.
Don't know.
Hyperheat is the best unit Mitsubishi puts out. It is a unit that it'll actually heat at 5 below 0, where most heat pumps won't heat. So
Seriously.
a hyperheat, if you're 5, 10 below, it'll only be down, I don't know the exact numbers, like a 90, 95 still efficiency.
Wow.
So if you're in super northern, heat pumps don't work.
Wow. Yes.
Where this one, I don't know what this one is. And mini splits are really good anyway. This one will heat, I'm sure, down probably to 0 or 10 degrees. Where hyperheat is just what it is.
Wow.
It produces heat. And it doesn't have a heating coil where most heat pumps is straight electricity.
Yes, right.
They're super efficient. We have just our regular Pioneer, which is not a high dollar unit because we're trying to get people in homes and have something. But Regina has
Regina's on here. Hey, Regina.
Regina, tell them what your electric bill is, and
I
she's got
know.
a Pioneer mini split, and she doesn't pay more than $15 or $20 a month.
I know,
And she's in
super
Florida,
cheap.
it runs 24/7. You know, so when you got spray foam and you got all that, so you know they're really efficient, especially when you go like this to Mitsubishi. I'm sure you won't pay $7 for a heat. You know?
Yeah, I don't know. I know the installer. What's his name? I didn't get it. Adam. He got so excited when he saw this come in.
Oh man!
And he just told
He was
me
telling
all
me
about
about it.
things I didn't even know after I searched and found it, but I didn't know some of the
That's
features.
cool.
The technology's amazing.
Yeah, so he told me there's a sensor on there that it's a heat sensor that'll follow you in your house. It's a little creepy.
Really?
but it'll redirect the vent towards where the people's
Oh,
body
my
heat
goodness.
is and blow in that
Yeah,
direction.
so it senses how big this room is and
That's
how it
crazy.
cycles.
Yeah.
and all that. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Well, good
Yeah,
deal.
So, that's cool.
That was a good little talk about that because we hadn't talked that much about it. That's great.
AC
Nice.
technology.
And
Look,
Regina said, hello, everybody.
Yeah, she's
wow.
got her. Now she went and got different plugs and switches, or really switches that
Yeah.
are the paddle switches, which are nice,
Yeah.
and they're really no more expensive than the regular too. You know.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Cool. Looking good.
Man, Sharon, this looks awesome.
It's exciting.
Thank
Mm.
I'm gonna let you
Thanks
back.
for the
It'll
tour.
be better.
Thank you.
Okay, bye.
Regina said her highest bill was $28, and that was in August.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. That's great.
$28 electric bill.
$28.
Yeah. Yeah, those are really nice. See, that's Mitsubishi.
Yeah. Ooh.
Tech night, man.
Yeah, I know, really. Tech night on a Saturday night. The cedar chest. It looks so cool. Beautiful. Love, love, love the look of it.
I can actually feel it getting warmer in here now.
Yeah.
Finally.
I'm telling you what, it has been cold.
Yes.
Yeah, it actually feels good in here to me. I've only got one layer. I just put this coat and a scarf on, so. And
I don't have my fire.
I got my moo-moo boots on, so. I am not dressed to go anywhere proper.
Well, we started earlier this morning, and they're still going. Last day, of course, workshops. This is what happens. And tomorrow, they may probably do a little bit and leave out in the morning. So it's been a long week. We have brought you guys a show every day, every night.
Yes.
And
And I am going to try, if it doesn't leave out till, what'd you say, maybe Tuesday or Wednesday?
Yeah.
I'm going to try and decorate it real quick.
oh, that'd be cool.
Yeah, I'm going to try and do that, so.
Yeah.
Yes, and Karen said, are we going to see Glenn's house? We will see Glenn's house once it gets closer to, he's really like
He's a
packed
guy
in there. He's a guy.
like me.
You can, listen, guys will say, yeah, the house is clean, come on in.
Come on
and
in
you'll,
here.
You'll trip over something walking in. It's like, are you kidding me?
Man, are you sexist?
Yes, I am sexist. Spread it around.
How come I can't say that?
Well, because you're a guy.
Yeah.
Women can say anything.
Anything.
I know. We get away with a lot.
Guys are stupid.
Yeah, God. Yeah. What is
Yep,
it? Guys
dumb.
are stupider. They're from Jupiter or something. You too, Brian. Don't think you're out of it.
Yeah. Right, rolling his eyes.
Brian's
Hurry
trying
up,
to.
turn it
He's
off.
trying to sneak by.
Yeah.
Boys from Jupiter are stupider or something like that. I don't know.
Any questions?
Let's see.
Any questions? Anything I can answer
You know
for
what
you?
Karen just said? Karen says, "Oh heck, it wasn't safe in Sharon's house." That is true, but it was a work in progress. She's working on it, so yes. But guys will think it's completely done. Come on in, it's fine.
Well, yeah. I just think my thing is how I wouldn't have nothing in there. I'd have my jeans hanging on a nail, and that'd be it. I'd have nothing. There's a lot of storage. When you get the storage, it seems like it starts coming in on me when I'm in them, you know?
Yes.
Okay, whatever. All right.
Well, what Regina said, so the $28 was actually only $20, 10 cents per kilowatt hour. That is cool.
$20. Oh, because there's a fee on it and stuff.
Yes.
Probably, yeah. $20 in the middle of the summer in Florida.
Yes.
And hers is 24 foot. Yeah? Mm-hmm. Nice.
Absolutely.
Hey, everybody, thank you for tuning in.
Yes.
If you can, share this video, of course. I don't know, it wasn't all that great, was it? Was it informative? It was
I thought it was
wonderful.
very informative
Awesome.
tonight.
Yes. Yeah. So
Oh, and Dana says men are from Mars and women are from Venus. That's a book, I think. Yeah.
Mars is like terrible weather.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mars.
Yeah, something about, listen, I've been watching Breaking Bad on Netflix, and they said something about, he's into chemistry, and I don't know, everybody knows what the show's about, I don't want to say, but said that Mars, they found stuff, this is probably just on TV, but they found stuff on Mars that you can mix this with this, and it makes fuel for if we was to get close to there to, I don't know, and it... Like I said, it's just a show.
Man, I can't even jump a foot off the ground, let it get to Mars.
I'm just saying because they found water on Mars.
I can't even keep my truck running, let alone get to Mars and make some more fuel.
I know.
God.
I know.
My little old truck went all the way to Salem, North Carolina today.
Did it? Did
And
Zach
back.
take it?
Zach took it.
Well,
Yep.
good deal. No problems?
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, there was problems. Bless his heart.
Barely made it back.
Oh, gosh. Ain't that
Yeah.
awful?
Yep.
Well,
So,
it happens.
yep. Neighbor Sue, good night. I'm glad you tuned in. I'm sorry
Yes.
not in the backyard working and living simple and singing. Now it's complicated, no singing and inside.
Judy said, what about tonight's pull-up? You didn't pull up anywhere.
Pull up.
You didn't do a pull-up tonight.
Oh,
What?
I don't know. I felt restricted tonight. For
Did
some reason.
you?
Hey, here's a rope. I can
Oh,
climb the
God.
rope. Can I climb
Oh, he's going to climb the rope. Oh,
This is the one I jumped in the water tank.
oh, that is right.
Yes.
You did.
I'm like, yeah. Yes.
Why don't you sing us out with something? Don't you know something? Sing us out.
You know what?
That's what Jennifer said. Where's our song for tonight?
Oh, man.
I know.
Sometimes I think, he's going to sing again. I don't know. You know what? But if it makes one person smile,
Yeah?
then I need to sing, don't I? I'm terrible about lyrics. I've sung all my life.
Yes.
And my dad used to sing when I was young. And I can't remember any of them. It's
I
like
know.
I can't remember any print, anything. I've got to be able to
Yeah.
do it. But
Like you sing with it.
I'm a singer with her.
Yeah, singer. You're a singer with her?
Yes. Yeah. Hey, everybody. You know what? I talked to Teddy, and we are going to try to get our little band together. I think it'll be really fun to have some music every
That
night
would
for you
be
guys.
fun.
So,
Mhm.
yeah. And I know I'm going to go see my folks here in a while,
Mm-hmm.
probably next week or something like that. And if I do, I'm going to try to set my mom up with Facebook so she can watch.
Yeah.
She never gets to see this stuff down there.
Right.
So maybe when I do that, I know she'll enjoy watching it.
Oh, she would.
Oh, God. Yep. So, everybody, thank you so much. Do I need to report on anything else?
No, I think
Yeah.
we're good. And then tomorrow, there won't be any. They won't be leaving tomorrow, so we'll get it decorated and before it heads out on Tuesday or Wednesday, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Get it decorated and set up. Yeah, it's just I don't know. I think it's just been probably just been a long day. You know where Bryce has been all day?
Where's he been all day?
Hibernated over in that little tiny house of his.
Is he? Well, it's Saturday. It's cartoon day.
He said, Dad, I need a break. He said, I'll lose it if I stay in here all the time, working around these people all the time.
Well, you know what? Everybody needs a break. Everybody, you got to have downtime.
Yeah.
Everybody. I mean, I watched I don't know how many episodes of Breaking Bad today.
And I haven't watched anything or been here. So,
Yeah.
just a little bit. But it's been good. Yep.
Yeah.
Brian's got in here 2-3 o'clock, and then Lucas was here early this morning, and he came back after he worked his job at Bass Pro.
Yeah.
And he come back here helping with the solar. And then, but tomorrow everybody be heading out.
And two, some people's asking about the Hobbit, the one that's for sale, and it's just taking us a bit to get there because we're just busy.
Yeah.
So we're going to get to it. We're going to turn some lights on it, maybe even decorate it up somehow or something to get it so everybody can see it.
Now, and also, I'm glad you said that because we have another Hobbit that I built. Is it called Hobbit on Wheels?
It's a tiny Hobbit house on wheels, and
Tiny
it is
Hobbit-
on the website.
And it's all shingles, and the roof goes up and swoops down like this.
Yes.
All right. the person who's in it right now, the person who purchased it back then, they're here. They're living on it.
Yeah.
Living in it, and she wants to sell it.
So just inquire to us.
It's a 20-foot, got a circle door, a kitchen, got a bed, kitchen, and a nice bathroom, vessel sink, walk-in 4x4 shower.
Yeah.
It's different. It's really a cool layout, but she wants to sell it, and it'll actually sell for cheaper than what we can build it here.
And the it's on the website in the gallery. It is Tiny Hobbit House on Wheels, and I think it's on the second page of the pictures. So
Yeah.
it's not on the very first page of the pictures. It's on the second. So check it out. And also Cindy Caton, we will be getting her house together and
What
over
house?
here.
What house?
What house? I forgot. She's moving in with Bryce, right? In the apartment.
Yeah.
She doesn't have a
We'll
house.
have to build her an apartment too.
Yeah, Cindy's on here.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, Cindy, you do have a house. I'll bring it over here. We've left it at the community.
Yes.
And it was there at the gym, so we do have proof that it was actually built. I'm going to bring it here. I'm going to put a skylight in it. She requested a skylight.
Yes.
And I think I'm going to do some. We put this like stucco on walls inside her bathroom, and we put these jewels inside.
Yes.
To make it look like a jewel ruby mine or something.
yeah.
But it's just gray stucco. So I'm going to come up with this something that makes it look more like rock and stuff. So we get to play around with it.
Hey, and 2D wants to know, is the Tiny Hobbit House on Wheels, is that the one with the 3 windows? Because it didn't have a bunch of windows. I bet she's right.
It only has 3 in the whole house.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, yes, that's
Yeah.
the 1D.
That's it.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, Jennifer, thank you for bringing that up. An update on the $2,500 build. What's going on?
Yeah, tell me about it.
I know.
I
Trying
just-
to get to it.
Just haven't got time. I wished I did. In 2018, my goal was to have our pipeline. I tell everybody about our business. It is coming through better, but new Meg's just got here. Jacob's just been here. Brian's been here a couple 3 months now, and John and everybody. So
And getting the pipeline
yeah, so
flow
getting
chart.
that together takes some tweaking every day.
Takes
and
some
being
time.
a part of it. So really, we're all learning and getting that together. And once that, I can pull away more from that, being hands-on to every system and thing that's going on here. When I can pull away from that, I'd love to strap my tool belt back on and build the house.
Right.
I was thinking today, if I had just a week, I could build the whole thing in a week. And so I'm excited about it. I'm tossing around the design of having no loft and having a living home. I heard that they call it that now. I'm going to have a garden on the top of my house, dirt, so I can grow a complete garden. And then I can have pallets all over the house on the outside, and I can hang plants and vines.
Yeah,
and
they
stuff
have
and
living
grow.
walls and everything. And whenever Sierra and Logan were here, they had there's Jungalow, and we've got some pictures of it on the website. And she did all kinds of plants, wanted a living wall and plants all over her tiny
On the
house.
inside or outside?
Inside.
Yeah.
Exactly. Possibly on the outside too.
So look, if mine right out here, I'm gonna have some like maters growing right here.
I've seen
Reach out
them.
my window and grab me a mater.
Yeah, I've
Over
seen
here, I
them.
grab my green peppers over here, right here, and then I can grab me off my lemon tree. I'll grab me
Okay.
a lemon. I'm gonna have a complete. Then when I go tropical, then I can grow mangoes on the side of my house. What do you think about that? Mangoes.
Whatever.
All kinds of herbs, and I was thinking about what do you call them vines that can crawl up the sides? Morning glories, but
yeah.
they die, don't they?
Yeah, they're annuals. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
they're cool to put out every year.
I don't know. I think it'd be cool. Just something different.
There's all kinds of climbing vines and stuff.
And that stuff, the dirt, of course, all that up there will help probably with some insulation.
You know what I always love? Carrabba's. On the very top of theirs, they have
Yeah.
a whole dirt
Trees.
and trees and bushes.
Yep.
Looks beautiful.
So I think that would be cool. And what it'll do is I've got this roofing that we're going to discard, and you can put it all over the side, and we'll have no wood siding or anything on it. And then I'll just mount my pallets to the outside. That'll be it. It'll be cool.
Yep, that's right. Do a grapevine.
Yep.
It'll be cool.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, all right. Brian's going to get mad at me if I don't go help him.
You bring it over and do something.
Yeah. It's getting late.
Okay.
Thanks, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed the show. We'll be back probably Wednesday. right? If not sooner, if we
Well,
decorate
probably,
the house.
yeah. If I decorate the house, then we'll be on either Monday, Tuesday, or whenever that day.
I tell you what we'll do is when we hook up the solar and water to her house,
Yes,
I'll hook it all up,
to test.
running it, turn the faucets on, show you guys the electricity, the water system. This is the water system that we've all been waiting on. So we'll have
It's
the water-
exciting.
We'll have the water tank all hooked up and everything running, and show you how that works and explain it to you in detail.
Yeah. And you know what we'll try to do is we'll tell Alyssa, try to give her a heads up so she can tell you guys, hey, we're going to come on it in 10 minutes or
Yeah.
30 minutes, and we're going to talk about the water system.
Yep.
Okay? Ultimate punch.
Thanks, everybody. Have a great night, great weekend. Tomorrow's Sunday. Sleep in, eat pancakes, and
Rest.
Rest. All right. Have a good night. I'm so lonesome I could cry. Yeah. Hear whippoorwill flying by so low. He flies so low 'cause he has no friends. I'm so lonesome I could cry.